This is version 1.02b of the White Sands Recycle app. This is the iPad application, the mobile application that's used in the field in an offline mode to capture new recycling records. You can also manage contacts on the app as well. There is a companion server-side app, which is where the records are uploaded to. But the server-side app also is used for looking at reports, doing queries and doing printouts and things of that nature. You can also go into the server-side app and add new contacts, edit contacts, new organizations, and that data will be pushed down to the mobile app as well. And any contacts and orgs that are added to the mobile app in the field are also pushed up to the server-side app during any kind of upload process from the mobile app. So essentially a two-way synchronization between the mobile app and the server side for contacts and organizations. On the mobile app, the iPad app, you can manage your contacts. You can add new recycle records. You can edit records, and you can upload it to the database. And that's the main functionality of the iPad app. So on this app, on the top left side, the series of horizontal lines, the main menu, that's where you can go in and manage contacts. I'm just going to press contacts. You'll see a list of all your orgs. It will tell you how many contacts you have. You'll see for Northwind Services, there's one contact. If I press the person icon, you see Aaron Armstrong there. I can delete him by pressing that trash can, or I can add a new contact by filling in the record down below. I'm going to hit the on the left side, the arrow to take me back to the org. So list of organizations. I can hit the plus sign to the right of the organization label and create a new org. I can delete an org by pressing the trash can. And if you do delete an organization, it also deletes any contacts associated with that organization. Okay. So to create a new check-in, you press this middle button here, and you can select the items of choice. If the organization I just chose, if it doesn't have a name associated with that record, it comes up blank. And what you have to do is press that plus sign to the right there of the name label, and that allows you to add a contact for that organization. Now later, when we do an upload to the database, that new contact will also be uploaded to the database as well, to the server side. Okay, so I'm going to go down and select a few items here. You can select comment. You can add any kind of comment you need to. On the right hand side, there is a frame for adding photographs to the record. At the very top, the plus sign in the blue menu bar, the plus sign will add a new recycle record. That keeps you from having to go back to a previous screen to add a new check-in. And the arrows will take you left and right as far as scrolling through records. You can delete this recycle check-in record by pressing that trash can. It will ask you, are you sure you want to delete? Say yes or no. So if I go back to my home screen and I go down to my list of check-ins, you can see a list of check-ins that's currently on the app. The one at the very top is the one we just created. So in this case, the upload to server field is checked, which means during the next synchronization process, that record will be uploaded to the database. And once that is done, it will be unchecked, and the date loaded field will be populated to let us know when it was uploaded. If we go in and edit any of the other records down below that record, the check box will automatically be rechecked for resynchronization, and that will essentially update the record on the server. It doesn't create a new record, it just updates any fields that had changed. So I'm going back to the home screen. And let's say we want to do a synchronization. Say that in today we've connected to Wi-Fi and we are ready to upload the records that were created or edited today. So I press that icon. The sync will server is the button that will push the records up to the server. The one below, to replace the orgs and contacts, is more applicable to getting a new update to the mobile app, and you want to pull down all the contacts and organizations that reside on the server. So it's kind of a down the road when we submit or when we do updates to the mobile app that do not include the current list of contacts and orgs. That process will populate the mobile app to reflect the server. So I want to click on the Sync with Server button. And this is going to tell you what you're about to do. I'm going to say OK. And the first thing it does, it checks for connection. Then it uploads the recycle records, the photos, and it uploads any organization and contact data. And then it pulls down from the server any orgs or contacts that were added on the server side. So now if we go back and look at the list of records, everything's been unchecked, and it gives a date at which that record was uploaded. So that's pretty much how the application works. The log off, well, to the right of the database icon is the I symbol for information. It's just information about how the application works. And I'm going to add some more information to that as well. And to log off the application, you hit the sprocket, and that will close the application.